Hey man, your boy is feeling good. I'm feeling gracious, man. I got the craziest, the best email, I'll say within the last 24 hours. And it seems like a lot of people that were on that same fence as me is getting that same email notification. But there's a crazy twist to the shoe. I'm hearing some bad things about the quality. But let's talk about these Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds because today is coming real soon. I gotta give you guys this update, man. Let's get right into it. What's going on, YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into another video from your boy, The Vintage, man. It's always greatly appreciated when you guys come pull up, see what we talking about. And today, again, we're talking about the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds. You guys know about a week ago, I made a video talking about, I ain't got nothing regarding my Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds, but you guys can check that screenshot right there. Your boy finally got that shipping confirmation. So I'm super excited, man. But if you guys are new here to the channel, right now I need everybody to do, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for your boy, and please, man, run them likes up for your guy, The Vintage, man. Every single like counts. If you're gonna do nothing else, hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds. And it'll be tremendously appreciated, man. All right, guys. So now, along with me recently getting the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated shipping confirmation, it's been a couple things over the last couple days I've been wanting to talk about with you guys that might be super beneficial. So again, I got the shipping confirmation. You guys let me know in the comment section if you were still waiting on it. You got that email confirmation about shipping I think I got that like last night. Last night I said, yo, what's what I'm talking about? And I'm scheduled to get them on Monday. That's the first email I got. I got an email today. I was at work. I said, hold on. What's going on? Why they saying my shipping has changed? Now they say I'm going to get them on Tuesday. So I'm like, bro, it's just feeling like I'm never going to get this shoe. Why is it getting kicked back? Why is it getting pushed to the right? I don't know. But I do have that shipping confirmation. So please, right now, check your emails if you did hit on the Undefeated EQL raffle. You should have something. If you ain't got nothing by now, please let us know in the comment section, because I don't know, bro. I was nervous. A bunch of my homies got their pairs already. I'm like, bro, did I really hit? Or was it one of those, pump fakes? You got them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. But I did end up getting that shipment confirmation. If you still don't have them, hey, I'll be just like I was about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So I do not blame y'all. But with these Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds, we've seen a couple different things. One of the main points I would like to bring up is the resale value. Because I know there's a lot of people out there like, yo, when should I buy them? Should I pull the trigger now? And when I tell you that price has been dropping steadily over the last week, it's crazy. First, it's going for like $500 or something, $550 in my size when we talked about them in the last video. Bro, now they're going for like $450, $430 in some sizes. So that is a good thing for us, bro. For us consumers that, took an L on the EQL raffle, took an L on, the website when it did drop. And, we don't know what's going on with this shoe. We don't know about the value. But again, it has been dropping a lot. So if you do have to push a couple other sneakers to the side, I would definitely do that probably around next week before the official drop. I do think after the drop, I think they're going to shoot right back up, because after that, bro, that's it. They ain't coming back out no more, especially for at least another, 10, 15, maybe even another 2 decades like they did for this last time. So I would definitely pull that resale value, to pull that resale trigger right before the drop, in between now and the official drop on the Nike sneakers app. And that's when it's going to be at its lowest, and we might even see some pairs in the high $300s, low $400 range, because right now they're sitting around like $450, in between, $450, $500. So that is my recommendation to you guys in terms of when you should pull the trigger. And again, I told y'all, bro, I was about to pay resale the night before I got word that I got the pair. I didn't know I got the pair. People was getting they shit, the confirmation emails a whole day before I got mine. So I was like, man, I ain't got them. I'm gonna chalk it up as an L, and I'm gonna pay the resale value, because who knows when next time we are going to get these Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds. And I'm glad I did wait. I'm definitely glad I waited. And if you're still on the fence, like I said, bro, between now and that sneakers drop is the best time to pull the triggers. After that, I only see them shooting up, from there. And I'm going to check the resale value right now just to kind of see, just kind of peep, what I'm saying, what them joints is hitting for. You guys know I love going to the GOAT app in terms of just seeing, what the shoe is worth and all that good stuff. And the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds in my size now, like I said, it's going for $419. and the 9.5 one for 434 bucks. So that's a good sign. That going downward sign is perfect. That's a green light in terms of, you know, damn, that's really only 2 pair of J's if you think about it. Kind of break it down, push one shoe to the right, pass up on the shoe. If you got to combine 2 you know, pairs into one, the Undefeateds, that is definitely what I would do if I'm being completely honest with you guys, man. And with you paying resale for the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, you guys can see a couple of different things. You can get a crispy pair of quality in the Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds, or you can get some of these pictures, some shoes like the picture you guys see on the screen. They have some pairs on there saying some crazy things. I'm only gonna put the screenshots up because I do not want to get demonetized. It was really, really wild, really wicked. Glue stain issues, a lot of scratches on the new buck over the shoe. There's a lot of different things that you would not expect. Paying what? I think I paid like $270 altogether. Shipping, taxes, fee, all that stuff. I paid like $270, and that's retail. And it's almost feel like I pay your resale for the shoe. And you know, to think that you're gonna get something that might not be 100% you know, in quality is kind of puzzling. Like, yo, what is going on? And you know, they did not make that many pairs, so how did they, you know, go backwards in quality? We've been seeing crazy quality, great quality on, you know, like the Air Jordan 4. I got them right here, like the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. I feel like they had some good quality on them. The Air Jordan 4 K-Stone, super dope. I still can't believe people sleep on them, but hey, it is what it is. You buy what you like, and I like what I like, and these are nasty, bro. And I gotta throw some sale laces in here or something. White laces, I don't know, bro. These joints is crazy. But again, you got 2 perfect Jordan 4s. Even looking back at the winter green or oxidized green 4s, I can keep going back and forward quality. I did not expect to see a lapse in quality in the Undefeated 4s. I'm just being completely honest, because there were not that many pairs made in the whole grand scheme of things, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys were affected by the terrible quality control issues, man, please let me know down below in the comment section. Super interested in knowing, you know, kind of how your pair came. Was it perfect? Was it crispy? And it do seem like, you know, with the pairs that I did see, it couldn't have been that many people. You know what I mean? It couldn't have been that many people out there with terrible quality control issues, but it has been something that has been a talk of the talk for the last week now, with pairs still floating in and people still waiting to get that pair, i.e. me. I'm still waiting on my pair, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, my pair is super crispy, man. And in other news for today's video, man, tomorrow we will have the Air Jordan 12 French Blues releasing. Go ahead and check them things out right there. I know a lot of people are super excited about the release. Me, I'm passing on them just because, bro, I already got them. They still look really good. And we still gonna do a recap tomorrow, kind of talk about the shoe, talk about, you know, how people's release day went. You know, we gotta do a recap video. It's always dope to come together on the release Saturday, kind of chop up how the release is going. And besides these, in about a month or so, we will be getting the Air Jordan 12 tags, and hopefully, bro, hopefully pairs start floating around there, because you know I gotta have a fresh, crispy pair of taxis. It just has to happen. I cannot wait for the taxi guys to come out. Super excited, man. And if anybody copped the foam posits today, the cough drops, I know we don't have a lot of foam posit fans, which is kind of crazy. When I first started YouTube, I talked about a lot of foams. There's a lot of people that actually watched the video, and I don't know if that was because people were trying to get into liking them, or is it because people like foams more back in the early, you know, 2010, 14 era. So I don't know, but if you did cop the cough drop foam posits, let me know in the comment section. I got lucky. I got a W on FLX. Maybe I ain't lucky. I don't think people really worried about the cough drops, but I got a pair from the FLX shipped to me. I only use like 8 head start, so that's a good sign. I need them in the collection. So hopefully you guys should see an unboxing here soon of me getting the shoe that I've been wanting for damn near all year. As soon as I seen they come back out, I said I need them. And there's still a couple of foam posits that I do need to reach back and grab. I can't think of specifics right now, but there's a couple that released this year that I gotta reach out and I gotta get them things, man. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video. If you guys are new here to the channel, you already know what I need you to do, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and run them likes up, man. Every single like counts. More content on the way. Trying to touch some more early pairs, kind of break them things out to you guys early. So you gotta get a little early perspective on the shoe before it drops, and I hope you guys do truly rock with the content, appreciate, you know what I'm saying, these early looks, because they ain't cheap, bro. And if you want to help your boy out, hit that like button, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. All being said, man, your boy DaVinci is gonna catch you guys tomorrow for the French Blue 12 release day recap. And if I can find a pair sitting, I might run to the mall, get them, and kind of chop it up about the shoe, compare them to the 2016s and stuff like that. That's definitely what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do that, man. But I love y'all. I'm going to catch you guys next one, man. Peace.